Hey, what's up guys? So we're going to be starting a new series today. It's going to be the restoration of the MR2. So I got two silver top 4AGEs a couple weeks ago from a good friend of mine, and today I'm going to be getting at the MR2s and getting them prepped to put the engine back in. Now, if some of you have been around for as long as I've been making content, then you know that I've already done a lot of things on the MR2. However, I wasn't very experienced when I did them, so it was really like my grounds to learn a lot of things and learn the right way and the wrong way to do certain things. So with the MR2, I made a lot of mistakes, and I would like to go back and correct those mistakes before I go and put an engine into it and start driving it around. So yeah, today's the beginning of that series. So I'm going to be bringing the MR2 around front and then starting to take everything out of the engine bay that's left after I pulled out the last silver top and getting it all prepped to basically get re-clear coated or painted if need be. And then, I'm going to go back over everything and make sure it's up to the standard that I would like it to be before I go and get ahead of myself and get the vehicle running. So I'm excited to start this new little series, and I'm going to be changing my upload schedule a little bit to try to work my way into a little bit more of a consistent routine. So currently the goal is going to be one video a week consistently on the same day of the week, and then if I have time between the regular uploads, which is going to be the series uploads, I'm going to see if I can get other things done. So right now the series is going to be the MR2, and then that's going to be a weekly upload. If I have time between to work on other small things, I'll make content on those and then upload them between the weekly updates. So eventually I'd like it to get to the point where there's 2 uploads a week, one that focuses on the main progression of what I'm working on, and then another one that bleeds into the other things that I'm inevitably going to be working on, like getting parts for other cars or working on other small things for the other vehicles, because I don't just neglect the other ones when I'm focused on one, but I still have to collect the parts for the other vehicles to eventually get them done as well. So there's a lot of small things that I do that I'd like to make content on in the meantime, but also keep a consistent upload schedule. So after all that talking, let's get to it. Oh, quick little shameless plug right here. We've got new Dabitat shirts designed by Brandy. This is the Mx83 Cressida. Yeah, it's a pretty cool shirt. Any proceeds that are gained from this shirt will go straight towards that build, and that build is going to entail a 7M GET conversion, so that's pretty cool. And there's also a shirt that we have on the MR2, so I'll put that live in the store, and you guys can purchase that if you would like to, and anything that we earn from that build will go straight towards the MR2. So let's get to it. Alright, so as you guys can see, the MR2 is all stripped down on jack stands. If I come over to the engine bay here, I got a majority of it power washed. It broke out a lot of the old crappy paint in the areas where the surface hadn't been prepped properly. And now that that's all done, we can get to sanding. So that's currently where we're at with the MR2. and now I'm going to take a journey on over to my buddy's house, and we're going to check out some Cressida stuff. So I'm not sure if I'm going to record while I'm over there, but I'll show you what I got when I get home. So it's got the stock exhaust manifold, downpipe, but it had a 3-inch, whatever you want to call this, welded on there, deleted test pipe, and it fit in there really, really well for how the suspension is designed on the subframe of the Cressida. So because of that, I'm going to get the Cressida pulled around. I'm going to put this exhaust on it because well, it sounds like crap the way it is, and yeah, just don't want it to be that way anymore. Alright, now that I got the old header pulled out, I'm going to take the new one that has a flange on it and get it in there. That's probably from my greasy fingers. I mean, I literally haven't even driven it since I put it on. Sounds alright though. I definitely need new header gaskets and a 3-inch mid-pipe gasket. Probably use a VQ one, but you can hear the blown gaskets. But it's a lot better than a chopped open downpipe, am I right? Well, that's going to end today's video. Now, I'm not sure if the Cressida was smoking because of head gasket related reasons, which, you know, wouldn't be that crazy to think, or if it's just because of the amount of debris that was stacked up in the exhaust pipe. The car's been sitting in a yard for like 2 years now, and it's, you know, it was full of leaves and stuff when I pulled off the exhaust anyways. So I mean, I can just precautionarily take off the valve covers and make sure the head bolts, the ARP bolts, are all torqued down to spec still, because I know that it is recommended that after you do the head gasket and put in ARP studs, you go back after, you know, a few heat cycles and make sure everything is still torqued down. So I suppose it wouldn't be a bad idea to do that and just kind of eliminate that from the equation. But other than that, thank you guys for watching all the way through. If you've made it this far, obviously you like the content, so make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe to continue viewing more videos like this, and we will catch you in the next one.